Hey my loves, so today I wanted to go through all of the bareMineral and Buxom holiday gift sets and kits and just wonderful things that are out for the holiday season. Welcome back to another episode of YASSS or Trash Tuesday, by the way, and I hope you all have had a nice week so far. I have some other things coming up really soon for YASSS or Trash that I'm putting off a little bit because I really wanted to get some of these holiday sets and stuff like that out. bareMinerals was kind enough to send me some of their amazing products for the holiday to test out and let you guys know how I felt about them, and thank you so much to them. They did send me everything shown in this video, but that will not at all sway my opinion. I have used Buxom and I'm a huge fan of Buxom, but bareMinerals, their skincare I've used, and some of their like BB cream type products I really like their foundation serums, but I haven't used many of their products. So I got this little holiday edition of the Deluxe Original Foundation, and they sent this in the shade medium beige. I'm wearing this today. It is every bit as great as I remember it being when I used to wear it in high school. The shade that they gave me is a little bit dark, so I had to really blend down the neck. I'm looking quite tan right now for December. But here is what the packaging looks like. It's so beautiful, and Kathleen from Kathleen Lights actually showed this in her Sephora VIB sale haul, and I was considering purchasing it, and then they were so kind to send it to me. But this limited edition packaging holds at least $63 worth of bareMinerals foundation. This just looks so good. Like, I put concealer under my eyes today and like on my forehead and on my chin where I was really red, but honestly, like, I have acne scarring along these parts of my face, and this completely camouflaged it without making me feel like a scaly dry monster. It looks really natural on. In fact, I thought it brought some luminosity into my skin, but there's no real sparkle. I don't know how it does it, but I really like this, and I've been wearing it for several hours now. I would say close to 6, and it has not budged whatsoever. So I'm definitely impressed by that. Oh, you know what? I take back what I said. I have tried one of the Moxie lip glosses before, but this is currently $26, and I'm assuming that this is probably at Ulta. So in here you get 6 different colors. The first shade is called Golden Glaze, and this is just obviously a very sheer, glittery golden lip gloss. It's actually quite opaque. Spark Plug. This looks like a really nice everyday sort of corally peach color. These are really pigmented, dude. Like, I have used one, but I don't think that the color that I have is as pigmented as these past two have been. Maybe they changed the formula. The next one is called Maven, and this is just a light, cool toned bubblegum pink. And again, we've got a lot of pigmentation there, not as much as the last two, but it's still really pigmented and pretty. I will also say immediately on the hand, these don't have like a tingling sensation, but my hand feels cool where they've been swatched. Not in like a, oh, my hand is wet way. Like, they feel really hydrating. We have the shade Trailblazer, and Trailblazer is just a really gorgeous golden peach shade. Really pigmented formula. This is beautiful for spring. This is called Hot Shot, and this is going to be a bright corally hot pink, and again, just so insanely pigmented. The last color is Overachiever, and this would be a nice winter shade. It's kind of like a reddened plum color, and these are beautiful. I wouldn't say there's a miss in the entire bunch. They look gorgeous, and they feel really hydrating on the hand. For $26, the amount of color and variation that you get in here is totally worth it. For the life of me, I don't know what this is called, so I'm gonna write it out right here. All I know is that it's a very serum-y type of tinted balm. The shade is Crimson Pop on this, and it is just a really sheer, like, bitten berry red color. This is really hydrating, but if you're looking for something to instantly heal your lips, it's not going to do that. It felt hydrating for several hours, left a really nice tint on my lips, and I thought it looked nice without makeup. But when I put on my foundation, it had still left a bit of a stain behind, and it looked gorgeous with that as well. So I'm not sure of the price on that, but I think that this is a really nice product. This is my last bareMinerals product, and this is the loveliest of them all 8-piece collection for a lovely rose fresh look. This is worth over $127, and it cost 42 bucks. So the packaging is freaking beautiful. I really like this key design that they've got on their products this year. This is really pretty, and I'm really into it. So you just open it on up, and you've got a little mirror at the top here. Here are the products we get inside. This is the Ready Eyeshadow Duo. Shade selection we have is the Novella. The shades in here are Ivory Page, which is just a light ivory, and Gold Leaf, which is obviously just an ultra pigmented gold. I've heard great things about these shadows, and they feel incredible. Those were just really fast swatches. bareMinerals is so focused on skincare. I guess I completely have never even thought to check out their colored products, but so far, man, these are so freaking beautiful. Next we have the Pop of Passion Blush Balm, and this is in the shade Pomegranate Passion. This is beautiful for like winter. Red and mauve, and I really like the way that feels. Oh my god, I was not expecting it to feel like that. That is so creamy, but it feels ultra thin, and man, this is so weird. The pigmentation is beautiful, but it blends away to almost nothing if you like sit there and blend it long enough. I've always been really scared of cream blushes, but I'm going to totally give this one a shot. I really like the formulation, and as long as it wears well, I can see this being a holy grail product. I can't get over that texture. That's so cool. Then we have the bareMinerals Mineral Veil, and I remember using this in high school over my foundation, and I guess looking back, it never really made sense to me why I would put on a powder foundation and then a like powder veil. This is a pretty cool product. It has a slight illumination to it. I know that there's also a matte version, but it just gives your skin a little bit of light. You could use it, I think, as like a stark highlight on the cheeks, but really and truly, it's just gonna be a translucent powder with a little bit of a sheen. We'll go ahead and swatch that using the next item in here, and this is the Tapered Eye and Cheek Brush. So I'll just make a really concentrated swatch on the hand so you guys can kind of get a feel for what this powder looks like. It's really just such a subtle sheen. I think that this will probably look so pretty on, especially over that foundation. Then on the other side, we have this really nice cheek brush for this. You know, I'm just now realizing I completely lied at the beginning of this video because I have also tried this product. This was in my Generation Beauty bag this past spring or summer. I don't know when in the world I was there, but I was in LA for Generation Beauty and I got this in a bag and I tried it and I freaking loved it, but I wound up losing it. So I can't wait to use it again. This is the Lash Domination Mascara. Makes your lashes so thick and so volumized, and I just really like the results of it. The last product in here is another Marvelous Moxie Gloss, and this is in the shade Absolute Empress. This time obviously we have a full size. I think this is a very wearable shade. It is brighter, but it's not like neon. So that is it for bareMinerals products, and now we're gonna talk Buxom. So that we can kind of breeze through the Buxom bit, because I know myself and I will talk about these products for a decade if given the opportunity, and also so my camera could rest for a bit. I went ahead and swatched some of the things I'm going to quickly talk about. The first item is the Buxom Look All You Want eyeshadow palette, and this is from the Buxom eyeshadow bar. This is a limited edition holiday palette, and in here we have 6 shades that are gorgeous for this time of year. We have Opal Opulence, Sequin Sparkle, Top Shelf, Penthouse. I love this shade. Style Icon, and Gimme Gorgeous. This is probably my favorite shade in the entire palette. Opal Opulence just has that opalescent like duochrome to it, but every single shade in here is beautiful. Those were all just one swatch, and if you really liked the colors, I would say go ahead and pick this one up. It costs just as much as it would cost to build your own Buxom eyeshadow palette, but some of the eyeshadows are exclusive to this palette, so that might be a reason to pick it up, and also just if you like the array of shadows in here. We then have the Buxom Don't Miss a Beat 6-piece mini full-on lip polish collection, and I obviously took this out, but these are all going to be lip polishes from Buxom. Now, there are 2 lip gloss formulas from Buxom. The first one is the lip polish. These are going to be a little bit more sheer than lip creams, which is one that will be in our next set. These are all lip polishes though, which means they're ever so slightly more sheer. They're still definitely pigmented. As you can see, every single shade in here has pigmentation, and they also all will have a tiny bit of sparkle. The first 3 shades are Destiny, which is a peach shade with gold shimmer. We have Nicole, which is a bright pink with silver shimmer. We have the shade Ava, and this is beautiful. This is a mauve with gold glitter, and there are those 3 swatched right here. Destiny, Nicole, and Ava. They are all really pretty. The last 3 shades are Jennifer. This is a violet with gold sparkle, and it almost has a slight duochrome. I don't know if you guys are even catching that, but it goes from almost gold shimmer to kind of like a pinky, like rose gold. Kayla is just a really pretty bubblegum pink shade, and this is gonna look good on everyone. It has sort of like a bluish sheen to it, and this can actually just make your teeth look a little bit whiter. These glosses are definitely plumping. They have a slight minty feel to them. The last one is Dolly, and I actually recently bought a full size of Dolly. This is just going to be a gorgeous darker mauve nude shade, and there are those 3 colors swatched. This is a $54 value, and this is a $32 collection. I personally love this lip gloss formula. I'm not really a lip gloss person, and I will be totally real with that. I don't find myself gravitating towards it very often, no matter how impressive the formula is. But this formula is so hydrating, so lovely to wear. There's a slight plump and a slight tingle. If you don't like that, do not buy these. But if you do and you want some colors to kind of test out, then this is a great deal. But our next set is a slightly better one. So the final set I have to talk about is the Buxom Leave Your Mark set. Now this costs $59, which is a lot of money, but it is a $135 value. In here you get 15 lip creams and lip polishes. Lip creams are going to be more pigmented, and they are also going to be creams. There's no shimmer. The lip creams are actually the frosted bottles, so we do have 6 lip creams and the rest are lip polishes. The first shade here is Pink Lady, which is just a really pretty bubblegum pink. This one obviously is a lip cream. The next one is this beautiful, super shimmery hot pink called Olivia, and this has a very, very strong glitter in it. I'm wondering if you can even see that in the swatch with my camera. In person, I can definitely see just how much shimmer is in this. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but if that's not something you're into, you wouldn't love this. We have Berry Blast, which is the ultimate berry pink color. Lastly, we have White Russian, which I've heard so much about, and it's so beyond beautiful. It's just like this gorgeous, almost white nude. The last 3 shades are Sandy, and Sandy is just a peachy pale nude color. It's really gorgeous. Star with 2 R's. This is more of like a raisin berry tone color. It's very, very dark and kind of purpley, but it has a very strong gold sheen again. I'm really noticing in this set they have the shades that have a lot of shimmer. And on that note, we have Zoe lastly for this row, and Zoe is a red color with gold and red shimmer in it. And this would be gorgeous for the holidays, but again, you've got a very, very strong shimmer in this. Going into the next row, we have Purple Haze, which is a creamy violet color. Jennifer is a kind of more sheer berry tone. This has a lot of pink in it, which makes it nice and wearable, and it does have a gold shimmer. Sophia, I do have another mini of, but as you can see, you're getting into more nudie pink territory, and this is really gorgeous. Lastly, we have Dolly, and I'm just now realizing there is a lip polish version of Dolly and a lip cream. I have the lip cream version, and the one that I swatched in the last collection was the lip polish version. So Dolly in the lip cream is pretty much the same color. You've just got that mauve-y sort of nude, but it doesn't have the sheen that the lip polish did. Taylor is an orangey red with orange and gold kind of duochrome shimmer in it. Cherry Flip is an orangey red that would be beautiful for summer. Bunny is going to be an everyday kind of nudish peach with some gold, very, very fine shimmer. Again, you don't have that sort of glittery texture that some of the other ones did. And the last shade that we have is just Hot Toddy, and Hot Toddy is a very brown nude. I feel like I've literally been filming this video for my entire life. I don't even know what year it is anymore. Buxom and bareMinerals are not playing around this holiday season. There is a lot out. So for me personally, was it YASSS or was it trash? I would say YASSS to everything here, especially things like this foundation. This is a great deal. The packaging is gorgeous. The next one that I would really recommend, all of the lip products are out, but it is the Buxom Leave Your Mark lip set. This is such a great deal, and again, I cannot say enough good things about the Buxom lip creams and lip polishes. As much as I do love the smaller set that I showed, I think that if you're gonna do it, then like go all out, try as many as you can. But if you don't need this much variation and you're just looking to dip your toes into the water, Buxom does have that other kit. They also have some smaller kits at Sephora, but they keep selling out, which is why I didn't mention them in this video. I had bought them separately myself, but every time I've checked back, they've been sold out. I think this Buxom palette is awesome, but I think that it would depend on the user. There are some people who wouldn't be drawn to this. For me personally, I think the whole palette is worth it for that opal shade there at the top, but that's just me. The Whimsical Wonders Moxie lip gloss set is really great if you are not someone who likes the tingle, if you don't like that plumping sensation. I would recommend this over the Buxom glosses because this is more pigmented and hydrating as opposed to really tingly. This 6-piece collection, this is great if you want to try a little bit of everything from the line. You know, I didn't know that they had even a creamy blush formula, let alone that it was a good one. Their eyeshadow palette was really nice. Nothing in here was a miss, but this is just going to be for someone who really wants to try out the full full lineup. And that is it for this video, you guys. I've got to go to bed. It's literally like 3 in the morning and I got up and filmed this because insomniac probs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I'm gonna link a playlist down below where you guys can go and watch my other holiday set reviews and stuff like that. I have a lot coming up, especially now that we're inching towards the holidays. I want to make sure you guys know my thoughts on these. And if you have any requests, just leave them in the comments down below. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing day and I will see you in my next video. Bye.